So now that we have the corresponding purchase messages being displayed as we want, what I want to do is go ahead and, for the wall weapon, make it when you purchase the wall weapon. Crap, now it's actually a little too high. So I want the top of the receiver to be about at that crack. When you buy the wall weapon, I want it to change the message over to something different. Specifically, this for weapon, weapon cost, and for ammo, ammo cost. So let me lower this really quick to about there. All right. So to do that, let's go to our wallweapon.cpp. And basically, the way I want to do it is when we interact, client side or server side, however we want to do it, I want to make our way to, let me just show you what I mean. So, and we want to do this entirely locally. So we press F to interact. So we perform our sweep, check and see if we can interact. And if we can, we call interact on both the client and the server. So the client's going to fire it first. And what we want to do is, because we are passing in the interacting actor, we want to check and see if we are locally controlled. If we are, then what we want to do is toggle it to basically say, hey, we have purchased this weapon, change the message. That's pretty much it. So there is a possibility of a bug here, and that would be when you purchase the weapon client side, you make our way to interact, and the server fails. It doesn't actually purchase the weapon. Worst comes to worst, you end up with a different buy message, but it is quite unlikely that this will happen, in the first place. Especially if we decide at some point to move to a more client authoritative approach for doing these purchases. So in our interact, let's go ahead and we'll just do it after everything. So if a pawn, let's just call it pawn, or better yet, interacting pawn equals cast a pawn from the interacting actor. So if the interacting pawn is valid and the interacting pawn is locally controlled, we want to basically indicate that this weapon has been bought by us. So in wallweapon.h, let's go down here somewhere, and we'll make a bool be purchased. And we'll set it to be false by default. So all we do here is be purchased equals true. And that's it. It's never going to be false. So now, in the get interaction message, we can do a check. So return be purchased, and if it is purchased, we want the get wall weapon purchased interaction message. So let's copy this and paste it in. And if it is not purchased, we use the get wall weapon, my voice broke there, get wall weapon interaction message instead. So now that we have this, let's close the editor down, recompile, and relaunch. Okay, once we are back in the editor, so we have our cost and ammo cost. Let's just set the ammo cost to, we'll do half of our cost, so 150. Press play, head over here, and when we buy the STG, we should see the message change, which we do. So now we can see that we can buy the weapon or the ammo. Now let's also check it on the client with a little bit of latency because we are simulating network lag. So we press F to buy, and the message changed instantly. So we know we are good to go. So that pretty much takes care of our, wall weapon purchasing. And now we at least have the option to basically purchase ammo. So with that said, I will see you in the next video. If you like what I'm doing and you want to help support me, you can find a link to my Patreon in the description below, where you can get early access to this entire series.